Hey, everybody, how's it going today? Good morning, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Howdy ho, everybody.
I didn't dress up,
Happy
so
Easter.
You guys aren't dressed up? You guys aren't dressed
no,
up? Why aren't you dressed up?
no. Yesterday was a rough day, as you know, so I know I didn't make it to go get any bunny ears or anything. It was just a rough day.
I'm just glad you're here today, JoJo.
Yeah, I
Look,
couldn't
I
be
was even outside
driving.
decorated. Look, I decorated outside and everything.
Wow, that's so cool.
So festive.
Like, those are neat.
No, it's not mine.
I figured
mine.
it was so cool. They do
Hey,
that with
Larry.
string and
Christy.
balloons and
Tammy.
glue.
Izzy.
Hi, everybody in chat.
Yep. String and glue. String, glue, and balloon. Yarn.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Tammy,
Tammy.
did you get any sleep last night? Christy says, I'm still working on Jacob's ladder square from yesterday. It looks awesome. Yeah, Christy, can't believe you.
Christy Honeybee.
Christy messaged my video and said that she missed the live.
I was there during the live.
But she was working on
with
it
my
though.
sister.
Way to go.
And I told her, I said, watch. I said, John's going to pick this up really fast. So we was sitting there chit-chatting. I was like, yep, there he goes. She said, what? I said, he's just zipping right along.
Right?
She was the one, because she's the one. I've never done a Jacob's ladder. She taught me how to do hers, which was you 4 double crochet. And I'm sorry, I thought it was a chain of 4. She said it was a chain of 8. And then 4 double crochet and a chain of 8. And I was like, that's not how they're doing this. And she's like, oh, it's like that loop yarn you get that already has the loops on it that you crochet and you crochet the loops together. She said, that's what I was like. You were sitting there discussing it.
Yeah.
Was it your ears burning? We were talking about you through the whole live. We literally talked our phone dead.
Well, I know Pam was showing that one. And I'm like, that's not the one I've seen. Like I've seen so the other way. I've seen the other way, like so many videos. But yet when we went to look for the videos, that's the only one that came up. There were so many of those ones. And she's like, that's all I could find. I'm like, no,
I've never seen that one before.
I've seen.
But now she wants to
actually find that one.
So
it's actually it's so quick. It's so quick.
The difference of it is visually. The ones where you do the chain and then you crochet the chains into each other just like you do the loops, same basic principle. The braid, I guess we'll call it, is narrower than what it is with the one with the loops. The one with the loops, the braid is wider. That's the only difference. And she said because she was watching it on her TV, she said she liked the way it was solid in the back because of the one where you crochet, the chains, it's kind of more open. So you have spaces there.
Yeah.
And she said this one with the loops, it's all solid.
Well, I'm actually going to work on that today.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she wants to try that one now because, she's always up for something to stretch her brain on. Of course, we all have brain stretches.
Fun.
I'm working on a wrap today. The neon pink.
Christy, do you like doing that Jacob ladder? And the thing is, there's so many variations to it, right? That like you don't have to do it every 5 doubles. You can actually skip like 15 in a row and just have like 2 up each side or whatever you want to make it into, right? Whether it be a scarf or a headband or just a square. I think just a granny square would be cool. But like I was telling Pam last night, but you can make fingerless gloves out of it, like real quick as that.
Okay, dinner will be done as soon as he gets done with the apples.
So that's what you're going to work on today, John?
Oh, that's cool,
what
Christy.
Me and Sis was discussing as far as turning that into a hat would be to make the rectangle like the hats that Connie makes. And when it fits around your head, that's how long you want your chain to be. Good job. But as you go up, you decrease. So when you gather it, you don't have as big a pucker at the top. Yep. And then you just bring your chains up and let them, you can make them like extra loopy on the last row and let that kind of be like your pom-pom on top of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that'd be
Hey,
kinda cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Adele.
Christy says it's fun. I can see the upside of a hat. I'm adding mine to a sampler blanket that's different squares. She has a bunch of squares that are shades of blue. She just posted a short on her channel. I'll go take a look at that.
That's awesome.
Hey,
All
Dad.
right, Miss Tammy. See you in just a little bit, sweet. All right, I'm making some coffee and then I will be over there too.
And you know, Jess, you inspired me to make the lemon
Christy, honeybee hedgehog
mousse pie. Because I'm sitting there, I'm looking at that chocolate mousse and I'm like, how can I do that with lemon? It's
and
just
I have one of those
light and fluffy.
See,
and then
I think that's
extra
like
whipped cream.
So, how do you make your pie, if you don't mind me? Like, could you go into detail? Because I've not made a mousse pie.
Okay, so this is what you do. You don't use, it takes for a 10-inch pie crust, because I use the graham cracker one. I just got pre-made one because, you know, let's work on me. And they taste pretty much the same.
Okay. I'm not against that.
2 boxes of lemon pudding, or you can make homemade lemon pudding. I didn't have time to do it, so I just got the box kind. But so for 2 boxes, you're going to need 4 cups of milk, but you only use 1 1/3. The rest you replace with heavy cream, and you do that until it's thick, just like you did the chocolate. And then you fold your whipped topping into it, which lightens it and makes it fluffier.
Okay.
Now, I will say this. When I make boxed lemon pudding, I always add lemon zest, lemon juice to it because it's too sweet. There's not enough lemon flavors for me because I like a fresh pop of lemon. But you can also do this with orange pudding, pistachio pudding, butterscotch. Ooh, butterscotch mousse. Ooh, butterscotch mousse.
Yeah, as you're talking. Okay.
Yeah. I have to try that one. But yeah, I mean,
you can make mousse out of anything.
It's just when you're making a mousse, you replace your milk with heavy cream or most of your milk, and that gives you that thick, dense texture of the mousse.
And that chocolate mousse last night. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you can even make vanilla mousse. That's cute.
Yeah. Well, I don't wish to make custard then. Homemade custard is delish.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, homemade pudding, granted, is not that hard to make. It was just a time constraint thing.
Oh, yeah. No. I don't. I thought that if I'm just making it for here, no, I'm just grabbing a box and not milk, calling it a day.
And look, John, you didn't even have to draw on whiskers because you have your own.
Homemade tapioca pudding.
Yep. Ooh, I wonder what tapioca mousse would taste like.
I've never made, actually, no, I said I've made tapioca pudding from the box pearls, the little box pearls that you can get.
Yeah.
Would be this.
And yeah, you make the, see, I honestly,
tapioca pudding would be the same as drinking. It'd be the same as drinking boba tea.
And the first time I attempted to make homemade tapioca pudding, and I was looking and it says tapioca pearls. I'm like, what the hell is a tapioca pearl? I've never heard of that. Granted, this was years ago when, you know, I was just starting to learn to make desserts. So, of course, you know, I had to call my mom. I'm like, what the hell is a tapioca ball or a pearl? And she told me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I went and bought some. And I made pudding, and it was pretty daggone good.
I forgot I had your phone.
But if you are, like, if you need tapioca starch for something and you don't have enough, you can actually put those tapioca pearls in a slice grinder and make your own. Hey, Jeanette. Happy Easter.
Really?
Happy Easter, Jeanette.
Yeah. Well, it's like if you want rice flour, you
Good
just put rice flour
morning. Or good
in
afternoon,
your
Jeanette.
slice grinder.
Yeah.
It takes a while unless you have a giant slice grinder. But yeah, you can make your own
Probably
rice.
on like what, at 12, 13, 14.
So yes,
I
I
got
did.
giant spice grinders laying around, don't we?
Huh?
Me, I've got about 10 of them. They're laying around.
I'm a spice grinder.
Yeah, I know. I guess so. I guess
I do have one.
Oh, Greg, don't do that. And happy Easter, Greg.
I got a
Yeah, happy Easter.
Hey,
a
Herb.
coffee grinder.
I do not have a coffee grinder.
Exactly, Greg. Tapioca's frog eggs. Tapioca's frog eggs. Hey, man.
I do have a pestle and mortar, or mortar and pestle.
I do not have one. I would like one.
I have a bamboo one, and I
No,
love that thing.
she says pesto and mortar.
She meant mortar and pestle.
She said pesto, not pestle.
I know, but she meant mortar and pestle. I really
I
Taiwanese.
Typing.
Hey, Sarah, who was shouted out by John last night for making such lovely hats.
Yes, I actually heard that one that time.
Her first hat.
I
Yes.
didn't get to. I wasn't hanging. I had this.
She wasn't even
the
there.
wrong.
Unbelievable.
No, I was not there. I was, or I don't know if Sarah was there. I was just in the kitchen making treats. Herb was over with me, and Mona was over with me.
Hey,
I was
Herb,
there with
Greg,
you, but I was mostly lurking.
I mentioned a
hey,
lot of
Dale.
How are you, Herb, today?
names actually. So
What?
I mentioned it.
It's too hard to try to hold a conversation and run back and forth to the kitchen. So it's just easier to be a lurking when I'm in the kitchen.
That's easy.
I know how.
Oh, and I ended up making cranberry relish too because I thought that would go good with the pork roast.
Ooh.
So it's the pork roast, sweet potatoes,
Remember,
beans, cranberry relish, and macaroni salad, and fried apples.
Yes, on the fried apple.
Gotta have fried apples if you're having pork. It's like a law.
Coffee. Coffee.
when did a mortar and pestle become like a home utensil, a home use utensil?
Eons
Pretty sure
ago,
it went lately.
I have wanted one pretty much my whole adult life, but could not find them around here. And this was before Amazon, remember, because I'm old. But I couldn't find any in local stores. And I can't remember who got that for me. Somebody found it and got it for me. And I was all tickled to death because I finally had one. Because I like to do my spices in that to release the oils so they give off more flavor.
I do not own one yet.
They come in handy, especially if you like fresh cracked black pepper.
So
that you don't use
apparently
a
they've
lot of.
been used in the house since as early as 35,000 BC. So
I told you eons ago.
I've always wanted one ever since I started when I was watching Alton Brown Good Eat.
Oh, and hot rolls. Yeah, I love Alton Brown. Alton
but apparently
a lot about cooking.
Apparently they didn't start crushing grains and other plant materials until 22 to 18,000 BC. So
'Cause they
before
just
then they were just
grains
using
whole.
it to crush, I don't know, meat. I don't know.
Probably wheat
Yeah.
and corn.
They didn't know how to process them properly.
Yeah.
Okay, so the steak is flatter. it can be turned into half, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
overheard the use
Yes.
of
So
the
the
ankle.
Jacob's ladder, so the Jacob's ladder stitch, you can make it from a headband to a hat to a scarf. You can incorporate it into a cardigan. You can make fingerless gloves out of it. It's like a really
Or what?
versatile stitch, and it's basically just doubles and single crochet.
Make a good blanket too.
Yeah, it's a very warm blanket because that one sis made me. I love that thing. But because Snothead has very long toenails, I took it off my bed because I didn't want him to shred it. Yeah. After my brother blew up the garage, Greg, none of the rest of us was allowed to have a chemistry set.
But it kind of seems like there's different variations of the Jacob's ladder.
Oh, good idea, Christy. She said
There's
she
two different variations.
plays row for a
Just on how you
bandana
do it.
to make for the dogs.
Can you repeat that, Annie? Sorry.
Huh?
Can you repeat what Christy said?
Oh, she said that she's using it for the closing row on a bandana she's making for dogs so she can put a wooden button on there to make it adjustable. And I'm really sorry, but my tinnitus is horrible, has been for the last 4 days. I'm having a lot of problems hearing because all I hear is this in my ears. Gets really annoying when you're trying to sleep.
Any kind of breakfast that you could use to make a button fall. I've also seen a double ladder, which is very pretty.
I have not seen a double ladder, but that sounds interesting. All right, I have to get off here and get dinner on plates. I will talk to you all. If y'all are still on when we get done, I'll holler at you.
Okie dokie.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Okay.
Jeanette's on her 6th today. Jeez.
She's on what, 3?
6.
What happened to Annie?
And she had to go eat. Dinner was done. She had to go feed the troops.
Troops.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, Christy. I like that yarn you use. It's nice yarn, by the way, with a little blue flecks.
And Greg says nice ears, John, silly rabbit. So is that what you're going to work on today? Is a Jacob's ladder?
I'm gonna look for a hat, kind of see if I can find a stitch. Depending on I've got some Easter colored yarn that I balled up last night, and it's like a medium 4/8. I'm sorry. For some reason I thought it was the bird.
Christy said you can find a variegated yarn, but I don't remember what it is.
I mean, if I'm going to attempt to try it, I think now is a good time before and go down the rabbit hole. Because if I have questions, Birdie.
Yeah, I wasn't up to par last night, Herb. I was having some issues with my sugars. So I had to take care of that. But all's good today.
Birdie, that's not yours.
I'm working on a neon pink wrap today. I frogged because I didn't want to do it triangle after all. I changed my mind. So I'm doing rectangle. And I'm using the primrose stitch.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to see
what I can do. I just started it. And Christy says, though, it sounds pretty. Can we see? I just started it. I'm like on row 2. That's what I'm talking about. In the first row was a single crochet row. So I never tried the primrose. I saw it on Bag O' Days when I was looking through her newer stuff she's done, and that just caught my eye, and I looked at it, and I don't know how I could do that.
I think I scrolled across that one.
That's what I'm doing today.
That Bag O' Day did all these yarn reviews on that rabbit hole last night.
I probably should have done a swatch first, but I didn't. I've never done this before.
Coffee. All right, where are we at?
Oh, you need a short row beanie? Oh, that's cool. Did you guys enter her 100 ball giveaway? I did.
I did, yes.
The only reason I did, because I thought that would help a lot of people with yarn for hats.
Heck yeah.
If I would share it out to whoever needed some.
I've got my eye out on her Etsy page for a mystery box.
She's selling totes on eBay.
I've been looking for them. Oh, what she's doing it on eBay? I've been looking on Etsy.
Yeah, they're selling totes, and they're on eBay. She put a post up last night, early this morning.
Okay.
Hi, Tracy. Happy Easter.
Hey, Trace. Happy Easter, sweet.
Yeah, and I will share out if I win for sure. Because that's a lot of yarn, and that could help a lot of people be making hats. Or scarves, or towels, or whatever they want to make. And I gotta finish getting people's stuff ready to go out because they're closed tomorrow. So Tuesday I'll be mailing everything out, or I'll send it. Let me put it this way: I'll send it home with my ex tomorrow,
right.
And then he's got to weigh it and put the names, addresses on them from whatever pirate ship or whatever, and take them wherever.
Oh, okay.
And then he tells me how much it is, and then I give him the money for it.
He said eBay. Let's go to eBay. Guys, I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Oh, there There's a link that she posted to it, and look in her posts.
All right, let me go. Yeah, that should probably be a lot quicker. It's a giant bidding war. 3 of her totes are up to over 260. Yeah, I ain't doing all that now. I ain't
Yeah,
doing all
some
that.
of you know her stuff's not gonna go cheap.
Mm-mm. I know, that's why I would prefer just to get a mystery box. All right. That's,
I don't know. I've
here we-
never.
You don't know what's in a mystery box, though.
I know, that's the best part. All right, post. I'm destashing yarn by the tote, so you can check out my eBay page if interested and probably score some good deals. I just started and I have more to put new daily into it all on. I wish you would do a mystery box.
Well, she's probably got to get some of her money back so she could buy more yarn.
Well, right?
She buys. I mean, she buys some of the higher end stuff too. But if 3 of her totes are over 250, that'll buy her some decent yarn.
Oh, yeah.
How much my totes were over 250, and then imagine the damage we could do.
Oh my goodness,
I don't know
that would
where
be
I'd do
so fun.
for them. I would save that back. It always go use it for yarn. Black Friday sales. And then I go shopping. And then I come back with a bunch of shit and have nowhere to put it.
All right, chocolate. Did you see that the Premier Yarn mystery boxes that she got for under 20? I'm not sure if they still have them. No, was that the latest video? I don't know. She was super, super, super excited. She got some cake, and I don't know. I went to another Walmart that I usually don't go to. They have so much yarn. I did good. I did not buy any yarn.
I'm waiting for those cover stories to go down to $10 here, if they will. We're going in the morning because candy's on sale. I have a look, and I'm going to make a run back there and see if those are on sale yet, because I want them for rugs. $10 for over 400 yards. That's a decent deal, but it's a number 6, so it's hard to work with. But they make some good rugs or, baskets, things like that. That's what I plan on doing. When I went 2 weeks ago, they were down to from 24 to 19. And then last week, or this last Wednesday, they were down to 13. And can we make it down to 10?
You're like, 10's my number. You're like, I got it at 10.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, and JoJo, my dollar store also had little charms.
Charms?
Yeah, I'm going to make that.
It's just marking charms.
Quite perfect for.
Can you make yourself big, please?
Yeah, hold on. Let me push.
I can see, but I'm just on my phone in here, so it's hard to see when people show stuff.
For stitch markers.
Oh, very cool.
Like, they've got cute little lollipops and gumball machines. This is a little gumball thingy. You got 5 of them for $1.25. I'm like, and then they even had, these are like butterflies, flowers, and dragonflies. There's 9 pieces of the metal one for $1.25.
Very cool.
I'm like,
Chrissy said I scored and ended up with a bunch of Lion Brand Mandela Ombre in the color Tranquil for $2 a cake at Walmart. When was this and why wasn't I notified?
Hold on. What are we doing? I just heard sale on what?
$2 a cake for the Mandela ombre at her Walmart. Why
Oh,
weren't
wow.
we notified of this? When was this?
Trade. See, and that's yeah. They had the mandala ombre. They had the sparkles, but those weren't on sale. They did have the blanket, the black and white blanket for $5. All the rest of it wasn't on sale. Just the black and the white blanket. Where did my Julian pen go?
Last time I bought Mandela, it was the no gradient. But my Walmart only has like the rose pinkish one and the blue one.
Oh, now that you're saying that, I think mine was the same situation. There was only 2 of the ombres that they had.
Yeah, I bought them for hats. They're making hats out of them, and I have a box here on the end of the couch. I was like, I wonder what all is in there, because I was looking for this the neon pink yarn. Well, maybe it's in box. No, but I found another big old Ziploc bag, like a 2-gallon, 5-gallon bag of yarn that I've been making hats with and thrown it in the bag. And I was like, crap. I'm gonna have a lot of ends. Odds and ends.
Okay, I gotta go. Pretty. Where are we going?
Right now, I'm looking at a granny square one. It looks like the gray and tan, black maybe. So maybe I'll make that for my next hat.
A gray and a tan.
Let's see. That was 2 days ago. Well, I'll look when I go there today or in the morning. And they had a bunch of the Pioneer Woman for $1.97. I have to look there. What kind of Pioneer Woman? Now, just the burst stuff. I don't know what they had with her. They had a whole sleeve in the top shelf of the ombre, so I just took it all. Greedy. I mean, really?
All of
There you might as well take it if it's there, right?
Didn't even save one for somebody else. Well, the right price, I probably would have done the same thing.
It should have been
Right.
there then, right?
If you're not going to use it all, I mean, for $2, you could sell that for $4, make a couple bucks.
Yeah, I think I ended up buying the Pioneer Woman with 3 apiece for me.
At my Walmart, the sparkle and baby and all that kind. It's like $5.98.
Yeah, I think that's what mine was.
I think it just depends on where you're at and what it costs, but mine here is $5.98.
And I mean, it's not a terrible price.
No, because you go anywhere else, they're about $10 a piece, and I was like, there ain't no way I'm spending $10 for that.
But if you know you can get it on sale, I just wait for it to go on sale.
I did get, was it the Sparkle and Sequins a couple years ago when they had the Black Friday sale, and I got them for like $2 a piece. So I stocked up, and I still need to finish Fussy Bud's hat and poncho. Cool. They had a few loose ones on the shelf below. I'm using it for some baby blankets for another charity I donate to. That's awesome. So I got laid off from my full-time job and recovered from shoulder surgery. So I need to be able to save as much as I can in order to continue crochet. I totally get that. Being on a limited income sucks ass. I'm just saying. It does suck a little bit.
Looky. I got to go big one more time. These were at Joann's, and I had to get them because they were on sale. Wrong button. Hold on. Ooh.
I want some of the background balls in my backyard. That looks cool. You got froggies.
The froggies.
Yeah.
And I got these. These were only like $2.
Yeah. And Christy says, yeah, I understand where people are coming from now because this is the first time I've been in this situation. It's very scary. It can be, yes. Living paycheck to paycheck and wondering, should I pay electric or buy groceries?
Right.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Rob Peter to pay Paul, and then you got to rob Paul to pay Peter back, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, here comes Tony wanting some money. You're like, wait, hold up, Tony, hold on.
Yeah, and then, once you think, okay, I'm going to do this and this, and I'll have everything paid. Oh, no, you forgot about the $400 car and that you had to get fixed.
Right?
That, that's now done, so you have to go pick it up. You're like, crap. Yeah. Or you got to fill up your tank or, yeah, I mean, shit happens. You just do the best you can. And you can totally turn the frogs into stitch markers. I am borrowing from so many Peters and Pauls I could be a second Robin Hood. Yep.
It's not funny, but I get it. Oh my gosh, I get it. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and sell this yarn to help pay this bill. And then if I DoorDash,
To laugh and have fun, if you, whatever, shit happens.
one day at a time.
Yep. And you'll make it.
Pizza.
Beth says I can't even borrow, I'd have to steal. There's no stealing. No, no, no.
He's cute, isn't he? No, put him down. You're going to make him melt. No, seriously, he's got a hole in the side of him. Because he's the last one. And I'm pretty sure.
Says crocheting crafting is my sanity. Cheaper than therapy. True. That's very
Actually,
true.
be nice if you share with your sister.
Beth says I didn't say I would. You said you'd have to steal. I heard that's not what you said. Naughty, naughty.
Sorry, I'm writing it.
I didn't say I would. Herb says Beth, and Beth says Herb. Beth says I don't steal. I know. I just read what you had said. Oh my God. Have you started crocheting yet, Jess?
No, I'm writing an email real fast.
We've been live 40 minutes. You should be crocheting. Just saying.
Oh,
It's okay, Beth. I understand. I'm sorry to hear that, though.
Auntie Beth.
Christy says, trust me, with the new way things are going, credit cards are reducing people's limits or closing their accounts if they see they're making minimum payments or charging more than usual. have to be aware of what's going on. And Herb says this cat is driving me crazy today. And Christy's telling Beth just to hang in.
Jojo, I spun my yarn.
I see that.
It turned out looking kind of cool. I'm quite happy with it.
It does look kind of cool. Now you want to do
The
another
light
one.
doesn't look
Now you want to do
There we
another
go.
one.
Oh, I want to do a whole bunch of them. I do.
You can do that to all the yarn you're sending me. If it makes you happy.
Okay.
Yeah, because then I can put it on the genie when I'm using it.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
That would help me. That would help me. With it. Herb's asking what you were showing there, John. And Beth says she's trying to hang
I
in
was showing
there.
floppy leaves and I was showing floppy leaves and stand up straight leaves.
And Christy says she's halfway
With
done
some
with
flowers
her
I'm working
Jacob Water square. And Greg saying hi to Beth.
Way to go, Christy. Whoa, I'm halfway there. Whoa, Jacob's Ladder Square.
That kind of works.
Good thing I didn't start singing.
I know it does.
I was singing in my head though.
It's stuck in her head now. I know it's stuck in her head. Hey, Crystal, what are you up to?
Hi,
Joe,
Crystal.
Jess,
Must
Tammy,
be on
Mandy.
Jessica's because I don't see her. Okay.
I'm the one that said hi, though, to Crystal. I'm the one that said hi, Crystal.
Christy says I was on a TikTok.
Christy says she was on a TikTok.
Go ahead. Somebody read the damn thing.
No, it's on the screen now. Everybody can read it themselves.
Okay, read yourselves.
You're on a
What is
TikTok
that?
live crochet panel tonight. Well, where was that at?
TikTok.
Where? Who?
Christy says she was on a TikTok live crochet panel last night. She says they're banning crochet creators that smoke. Why?
I don't have TikTok. Wait, do I have TikTok? I don't TikTok.
Because if they probably getting others to smoke or something. Who knows? They are banning
No,
creators.
I don't have enough followers. I don't have enough followers that watch me. Besides, and it's weird because the creators I have on my panel, most of them smoke anyway, which is weird.
Uh-huh. What do I do at the
Joe
end?
smokes. Jeff smokes.
I don't know what to do now. I don't know. After the crochet.
Usually I try not to smoke on camera, but I don't.
Also ban people that have their kids come in the room or pop on the camera if it's after a certain time of day. Well, how's that work with that doesn't work because time zones. Time zones.
I figure I am how I am. If people don't want to watch, they don't have to. You can turn the camera off. Which I do.
You always click the channel. I can just do this too. I'll just do that. I'll do that all the time now.
I need to change mine and do
See?
something.
Gives me smoking.
Hey, Diana. We got a call tomorrow. They're making me a note there.
Double crochet first. If you tell me, girl, I need a stick marker though.
One of the girls was from Europe. She put her down. crochet was coloring her hair. She got a 5-year ban. Nobody knows why. What? Just streamed that all these new rules are being enforced on social media platforms.
It's from Europe. She put it in the color in her hair. You're not supposed to color your hair, I guess.
That.
Well, your rainbow orientation is that's an American thing.
That says you can't smoke on camera here either. They will demonetize you.
I haven't been demonetized at all. And like I said, like in our woodworking groups, everybody smokes on panel in the woodworking group.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a hater reported them. Hirschner's, what? Lovecraft, what?
Doing it live there, but I haven't started on YouTube, so I just want to make sure before I begin I know what's happening. You never know what's happening.
So you're, so Christy, you're telling me you're live on TikTok, but you're not live on YouTube. See, and I know TikTok has more stringent qualifications to go live on TikTok before than YouTube does. Like anybody can go live on YouTube whatever you want. Thing is, like TikTok, you need 1,000 followers. You need like on YouTube as well, but you need 1,000 followers. You need so much followers, watch time hours before they even allow you to go live on TikTok. That's why I've never gone live on TikTok because I don't have the numbers behind me. Whereas YouTube and Facebook, they're like. And besides, like we're not influencers. We're not like we don't do stupid pranks and stuff like that. We're more educational and we're more educational and what's the other one? Educational and just hangout based, I guess. I don't know how many followers I have on TikTok. You made me look. Damn Yeah, I got 200 followers on my TikTok. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 videos. Yeah, I follow. I'm following him 186, and I got 201 followers. It was basically just another platform to throw my stuff on when I did my shorts and stuff. I hardly ever go on TikTok anymore, though. Crazy B, Juliana says when I'm ready to go on YouTube, she'll bring me up on her panel. You want to come on panel? Come on up on the panel. Come up on the panel, Christy. We'll send you the link.
Hey, Jen.
Jen, you know it's okay, didn't you?
Jen, how's it going?
Hello.
Just like on my other channel, it's like we don't take offense to anybody coming up on the panel, and we allow everybody to have their, I'm not saying their 50 minutes of fame, but it, like on my wood channel, it was a place for people to come up on panel, get rid of their butterflies, and just relax while they're in front of the camera, right, Jess?
Right.
Before they start doing their own lives.
It's not today. She's in her
PJs.
PJ.
We used to do PJ lives. We used to. Jessica, remember our PJ lives we used to do? I went out and bought pajamas just for the lives. To do PJ lives.
Yeah, we used to. Yep, Friday night, PJ night. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, Friday night pajama lives. Yeah, with China taking her kids at 1 o'clock in the morning to the store to get ice cream or milk, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
I was like, oh my God, seriously? She's taking a kid out that hour?
I know, 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Midnight. Let's go get some milk.
Kid doesn't need any milk. Kid to be in bed. The milk in the morning. You know, when the light's out, then it's safer to walk. You can always do bingo in pajama bingo. There you go.
Look at that.
Really hard.
Dancy.
Lucy said if you need help with mom or bingo, etc., she's more than happy to help.
Yeah, well, for the bingo, we basically just need help. Freaking, just banning people from posting stuff all the time. Beth.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too Jacob flattery. I don't even know if that classifies.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, it's got the Jacob's Ladder loop in it. It's got what, like six of them on it there?
All together, let's see.
It'd be the same. It'd be the same as taking this and making it around like that. There, Jacob's Ladder hat. See?
This is a free pattern by Bob Wilson 123.
Well, that sounds like a legitimate account.
Bob Wilson 123, and there is a video.
And Christy says, I think we should do a crochet line, extended life, and make simple hats for the donation.
That's what we're doing right now.
I'm working on a wrap.
You're supposed to make what we tell you to make, Joe.
I'm taking a break from hats for a few.
This is Jeanette's hat making sweatshop live show.
Thursday we start making our flowers.
This is the pattern. This is the pattern.
Long.
This is the pattern. They're going to be all exactly the same. You'll do them in a certain amount of time. You'll have 10 done in one day. Do them now. Hey, Jeanette, how's it going? How are you doing?
Ain't no way. And I know I'd have a better experience than you would.
Next year, 6,000.
Yes, Mary. Mary knows who it is. Yeah, Claire Sullivan.
Next year, I'm using a size 24 hook then. on all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I am going to do this, and I'm going to use my Easter yarn. I'm going to call it my Easter egg yarn.
And most of my hats are simple hats.
I mean, it seems pretty simple as long as I don't frick it up in the beginning.
Most of mine are half double. I did a couple single. I did that one in, what was it, front post. Never again. Yeah, just whatever strikes my fancy at the moment. I may have a row of half
Here, I
doubles or just whatever.
can drop it in chat. And actually, let me go over to your channel so I can get you in my little contacts for the emails real fast. I guess you guys don't need to see what I see. Oh man.
That's going to be good.
And I want to do the one with the brim on it.
I just do simple, but I'm still taking a break. I've done 35. Enough for the time being until I get some of the other stuff in.
All right. I'm going to come in off of Facebook because your email is not attached to YouTube. So, follow.
Christy says, yeah, the Newsboys Club. Newsboy Cap, that's the one I would want to do as well.
I've got a couple of those patterns that I've saved over the years that I wanted to do, but I've never gotten around to it. All right, so I'm popping it in chat, Miss Christy. I can't find I don't have access to your email, please. Okay. Or shoot me an email real fast, that way I have your email. I need to stop using this one first. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it on the About page on YouTube. When I pulled up that Facebook link, I could follow you. I didn't have anywhere to send you a message, Miss Christy. But if you send me an email, then I can attach it to the gathers. Voice. And I think she's using an eye hook for this one. So, what is everybody's Easter plans today? Besides, hanging with us really cool people. I did grab
Are you sending her your email?
what?
She gonna send you money? What? Is she gonna send you money?
I wouldn't be against it, but no, for the pattern. But I put it in the chat. But I'm sure at some point in time I'm gonna have.
We're gonna be here for hours and hours and hours.
Oh, we're gonna be here for quite some time. We usually are on Sundays. DJ Jen says I'm crocheting a glass of milk with a cow face on it and a cookie. Oh, I want to see. But that's kind of really cute. And Christy, how would we see your Jacob's ladder thingy when you're done with it?
It's on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. I don't TikTok. Hey, Kimchi, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
I've
Kimchi.
got all the others. Just no tickety talk.
Are you on Lemon 8 yet? Lemon 8. Lemon 8. It's a new social freaking media thing. Are you on X? It's a new social media thing. Like X Threads used to be like it's X Threads, Lemon 8, friggin' I don't know, freaking hold on a second.
No, I don't have lemonade. I don't need it. I don't have a reason to have it. I don't. If people can't get it,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Reddit, Pinterest, WhatsApp, Telegram, Twitter, WeChat, Messenger, QQ, Douyin, Kwashi, Sinai, Tumblr, Discord, Twitch, Qzone, Lemonade. Are you on any of those? Like, how many of those are you on? You said you had all of them.
If you haven't found me on any of them, I'm sure that I'm not on them.
You said you're on all of them. There's so many stupid, but there's way too many of them out there.
No, I have Facebook and YouTube, and if you can't get a hold of me on those, you could find me on Discord. But if you can't find me, I don't need all that stuff.
Best weather is 85, 6-mile-an-hour winds, and 48 humidity.
Yeah, I've got Snapchat. Never used it. I don't have time to keep up with the social media stuff that I do have. I can't.
I know. It's a pain in the ass.
Just no reason for it. I mean, I'm not going to get famous. I'm not going to be rich, so I'm not going to kill myself. Yeah, that's just too much. I already work a full-time job.
Hey, Connie.
Hey, Miss Connie. All right, what do we got?
X, Pinterest, IG, FB, well, and YouTube apparently, Jen.
Christy's on X, and she was a beta tester for Pinterest. She's almost up, but not keen on 8. Beth is on X.
Yeah, because I got so I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, Insta, X, and I think I'm still on Twitter. which actually got turned into X. And what's the other one I'm on?
Okay,
It's-
Jennifer,
I'm on too
that's
many.
G Facebook only. Beth has IG, but it's rarely on it. Connie
Hey,
says
Connie.
happy Easter,
What you up
everyone.
to?
Well, happy Easter, Connie.
Yep, I've already got enough of them that I can't keep up with, so no reason to install more. Like I said, everyone knows where to find me.
Greg says I'm on MySpace. Jennifer says I share some of my makes on
MySpace.
IG and ICQ. Oh my god.
Once I get a kick out of IBB every time she says, "Oh yes, my email is IBB at AOL." I'm like, what? Like, I'm wondering if she's still running a freaking like a Windows 5 on her freaking computer.
Dial up.
What was that? What was like one of the original? One of the I we were talking about it before. One of the original chat formats or chat groups back in, I'm gonna say 94. Yeah,
MySpace?
I can't even remember the name of it now. No, it wasn't MySpace. They had groups like Soho and freaking. Uh, they were all basically like the groups were all named after like towns in California and stuff like that.
Ooh, who is that?
Might have been like it might have been on like a
MSN.
Yahoo Messenger or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Yahoo. Bulletin boards,
News
news
groups,
groups,
news
news
groups,
groups. Yahoo.
Yeah.
news groups were so lame.
I did have ICQ and Yahoo Messenger. Yeah, yeah, it's been a long time.
Of course you did.
I guess the only way to get started on this is to get started on it. Right. Sorry, don't want you guys getting busy. I gotta turn the camera around. Actually, okay, let's see. An hour, 1 hour, 11 minutes, and like 15 seconds into the show.
Connie, remember How Talk?
Yeah.
I never heard that one. What about you got a whole plate of food right there? He gave you wet food. She forgot. She's a dumbass. Shouldn't talk about Zach like that. Yeah, motorboat's actually his. Motorboat is actually his. Not my fault she picked me. Pets will do that. They'll pick their person. I think you just didn't want to pay for the food and medical bills. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. How do you think her weight's doing? Do you think she's losing more or staying the same or gaining any? Okay. Oh, well, give her a cheeseburger and a milkshake. She'll get fat.
I'll take one, please.
What's that supposed? That's all Jess eats. Are you saying Jess is fat?
No, but that's all I have to eat and gain 10 pounds.
Actually, I'm supposed to work out.
Cheeseburger
I've
looked at
been
you
terrible on this diet thing.
You look like what the hell you're doing over there. I'll have to look at Walmart and see maybe they had some high calorie food for her. I never noticed any.
High calorie food. Just feed her a mouse.
Peter or mouse?
Yeah, just give her a
Yeah.
mouse.
Give her more food, I guess.
You want a bone?
What? You want a bone? What are you talking about over there?
What?
From a turkey. Oh, okay. No. No, I don't want a bone. No.
I'm just saying as far as giving the bone.
Yeah. It just falling right off. You made turkey breast for today.
Poison.
I don't know if I like this stitch or not. It's taking forever. But maybe once I get the hang of it.
Wandering around
What
and
you
around
working
it goes.
What, John?
What stitch you working on?
Primrose. At least that's what
Primrose.
Coco called it. I don't know. And what did you say, Jess?
I was just saying wandering around and around it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get it. That's how I am with new stitches. Not sure I like them or not, or she makes everything look so damn easy, and this is an easy one. It just, she flies through them, and I don't.
Yeah, it takes me a minute to get the knack of things.
That's true. You get somebody more
Yeah,
experienced to make it look easy. Or
And I
someone
mean,
that's
she's a really great teacher too,
she is.
but she still makes them look way easier than what they really are.
She makes those intricate things look, oh yeah, everybody can do this. It's easy. I try it,
She
and
says everything easy.
after 2 hours, I'm like, screw this shit. I'm done. Not today, George.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
How Bag O' Day makes all the stitches look easy. She's like, it's an
No.
easy stitch.
Well, that's like all those Super fast, quick, easy crochet stitch. You'll sell 100 in a day.
Hi, Miss
Like
Lana.
how?
You can make one in a day, you know.
How are you, dear? Did I see you over at Miss C's earlier, Miss Lana?
Hi, whoever came in, and whoever's on Jess's side. Hi, I'm not
That.
seeing anybody.
Lana's here.
Yeah.
Lana's here.
Did you keep the wishbone?
She says she just finished
Yeah.
crocheting her
Like
last
you
granny
do?
square. Now to put it down. Wait, don't you gotta block them all first? Aren't you gonna block them all?
And congratulations, Miss Lana. That's what I was getting at.
Okay, I can't do anything else.
Congratulations.
And then doing biscuits and broccoli. You bought broccoli, isn't that what you bought it
I
for?
said broccoli.
Oh, you asked it like it was a question.
Don't you be hollering,
Oh my God, I have anxiety.
right? Giving me anxiety, and I ain't even there. Oh,
What are you talking to back there?
Okay, you have to pick the stuffing, but we can't do that
The very last.
right. But
pineapples.
I gotta wait for them to get done.
Pineapple. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I
broccoli.
have
pizza
a
bun.
square blocking board.
Yeah.
6.
Do about another
Probably do
4.
another.
Do 3 or 4 after that, yeah.
All right, I gotta talk to her camera.
What time does he have to leave?
It's about 3:30.
3:30? Okay, it's a couple hours yet. We're doing good. Usually we do like a holiday dinner or whatever on a day Zach's not working. We just pick a different day.
Yeah.
He wanted it today and he works today. Okay. I
So
think
why
that
shoot
just means we
yesterday?
have to be up early and put everything into crock pot. Well, turkey. We just did turkey breast because there's just 3 of us. Well,
Family
yeah,
house.
okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, there's 4 of us. We can't forget motorboat. She'll eat mashed potatoes. She'll eat broccoli. She'll eat turkey. She'll eat like the inside of the biscuit dough a little bit sometimes. She like donuts like that. What else are we having?
Boat.
She'll eat cottage cheese. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're having.
Yeah, that's awesome, Miss Lana. Miss Lana won over at Miss C's this morning.
All right, Connie, we'll see you soon. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Miss Lana. Can you say what wonderful blessing you won from Miss C's? Because like I said, I came in at the very, very end.
When she says it, can you relay it? Because I can't see it.
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Some people on
we're not gonna
John's
say it
side
out loud.
can't see it either.
We're not gonna say it out loud at all.
Do it anyway.
We're gonna
I
keep
do
it
know
secret
she
from
got
you.
to pick her own yarn.
Do sign language.
Absolutely.
I'll sign language. I'll sign language it to you.
Oh, I'm sure you would. Yeah, Miss C's pretty cool. I go over there and lurk sometimes. You know, she'll be doing giveaways or whatever, but I don't enter them.
I just whenever said Happy Easter, said my good morning hellos, and
Well, I don't enter hers too often. Just because I'm not a regular there, and I just don't want to just be like popping in and oh, here's a giveaway. So it doesn't look like I came just for the giveaway. I don't
Lana
like
says she
that.
won her choice of a skein of yarn. She chose a Premier 4-ply Impressionist.
ooh, sounds
Oh,
sponsored,
nice.
honestly. Sounds sponsored, honestly. But congratulations, ma'am.
Fancy dancy. Jen, How's it going? What have you been up to?
Jen,
What are you up to, Jen?
how was you? Is okay.
How is Easter?
How was
How
you?
is your Easter going? Did the Easter bunny bring you lots of chocolate? Did you do an Easter egg hunt today? You didn't. Why not? What? No bunny? Just getting from church and lunch. We ate with friends, but nothing with family. No bunny for us. Man, that's like saying no Santa Claus at Jesus' birthday either.
We gotta talk to Zach soon. He's gonna do a show for us again too.
Yeah, that was back at Christmas, man. We're
Yeah,
supposed
I
to
need
do
to.
one.
Yeah, I'll have to see
And Slack
he
and
works
Slack.
this weekend, so I'll ask him if he can do a even 15-20 minute show next weekend.
Yep.
I have a table in my room on my bed, like a coffee table. He can sit in here at that. I'll put it in here. Move this other shit out of the way, and he can just
Your
do a show
kids
for us.
Your kids forgot your birthday. Oh my god. Don't you have like a calendar up on the wall saying my birthday?
I forgot mine last year too. He
But it
remembered
comes
it
up
the
on
next
Facebook.
day.
But it comes up on Facebook. Aren't they friends with you on Facebook?
No, I don't know. I don't know. He's on YouTube a lot. Um, when he realized he came running in here. Oh my God! Scared the frick out of me. Thinking something was wrong. What? I forgot your
Oh, we lost
birthday
Jess.
yesterday. It's okay. Just
We
another
lost
day.
Jessica.
Yeah. So he ended up taking me out for lunch, on his weekend off. And I was like, where do you want to go? And he's like, it's your birthday. You pick. And I was like, hell, Red Lobster. I was like, there's a place over up in the city that we like. It's like a bar, but it's got, I don't know, Buffalo Wild
Like a
Wings. Is
bar.
that one?
It's like a bar, but it's not a bar.
No, it's a bar, but it's got a restaurant in it too. I'm thinking Buffalo Wild Wings. What it's called, I think. We both like it there. We've only been a couple times. I took him for his birthday a couple years ago. He had a few drinks while he was there, and his dad about came unglued on me. I was like, he's over 21. He wasn't driving. Chill.
I mean, you're not on Facebook. You're not on Facebook? Everybody has to be on Facebook.
I'm not often on it. If anything, I'm watching little videos and sharing some of them. But I watch a couple of the people I watch that does sign language. They're on there. I shared them with
Yeah.
Tracy, but I don't know if she's ever watched them. I shared them with the group too, the one guy. Most people aren't interested in sign language, though. I mean, not like I am.
It's a niche, eh?
Yeah. But I put the video out there if anybody was interested. I think it's cool to watch people sign.
Well, I don't have to remember my mom and dad's birthday anymore, so it's good, I guess.
I know everybody's birthday in
Rude.
my family, but I don't know how freaking old they are. When somebody asked me, "How old's your dad?" I don't know. I'm old. I have no idea. 80. Oh,
See,
I
I don't know.
know.
Do the math. This is when he was born. Do the math
I
from
don't
there.
even know what year he's born. I don't know. I just know June 10th. That's all I know.
You don't know what year though. Eh?
No, I don't. See, my sister and brother, I know the year. They're 10 years apart. One's born 75, one's born 85. And Megan is, in 3 more days, she has her birthday. Eric's already had his. Do I have to send her a card? No, I'll just call her.
Hey, Jeannie, how you doing? Happy Easter to you, Jeannie.
Hey,
Happy
Jeannie. Hey,
Easter.
Jen.
Jessica, what happened to you? You disappeared and then come back and see a ball of yarn. What yarn is that? What cake is that?
I'm sure it's probably
Hey,
in
Gypsy.
Red Heart variegated.
Hey, Gypsy.
Hey,
Hey, Jesse.
Jessie, Gypsy, whatever. Like, I can
This is
remember everybody's
no.
name,
She is. She's still the gypsy.
I just call them, sometimes by their chat name, sometimes by their real name, if I know it.
But this is going to be.
Sometimes I think I know it, but I'm not sure, so I wait for somebody else to say hello to them first.
I've been inspired by you and the crafty ladies.
Ah,
More so the crafty ladies, but
wow, wow,
I'm teasing.
wow.
I'm teasing.
Whatever.
No, okay. Realistically, I figured if you could do it, I could do it. No, again, I'm teasing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Okay.
but Gypsy is part of your name, so I figured I'm good with that.
If John can do the easy stage, I can
No.
do it too.
But no, in all honesty, I figured if I had questions on doing the Jacob splatter, you were here and I could ask if I needed help
Oh, because
as
I'm an
well.
expert at it. I'm such an expert at it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Jen? Right, right. Bird. Bird.
It doesn't happen often that I could tease them a little bit. So
Why do I have you guys around as
no.
friends? Oh, right. Because I don't have any other ones.
Um, no, if I had questions, you could help.
Yes, I can. Yeah, yeah, I can help you. No problem. I'm here to help.
Expert in all. I gotta figure out what I was doing. That's a good question.
Everybody does, Gypsy. Just happens.
Yeah, this has got to be a red heart. It's very rough. It's
Welcome
like the
back,
yarn.
Herb.
Welcome back, Delicious. The more you wash it, the softer it gets.
Did she make it back yet, Herb?
No, I should be back today.
Oh, all right, okay.
It's just forgetting that I have ears on my head and keep not getting out. Ouch. here we go. Gonna start out with everyone's favorite magic circle. Really quickly, I got to check my weather. Go soon.
What'd you find to eat, Herb? Anything good? I'm gonna have to get something soon. I'm hungry. Might grab my chips and make some snack on them.
We got some pretty weather gonna hit us later tonight. Jojo, are you aware of really bad storm outbreak, tornado outbreak coming our way?
No, I know we're having storms and stuff, but that's it. I don't pay attention to weather like a lot of people do.
Well, I didn't until I seen that Reed Timmer was.
Yeah, I've sat outside and watched tornadoes. I've been through tornadoes, been through fires, got burned on fires, you know. Dad's house burned, my apartment building burned down. There was a fire at the nursing home. I've watched probably about a dozen or more tornadoes, been through one big one, one medium-sized one. You know, there's nothing you can do. You know, weather's weather. It's going to happen. I mean, fire, that was different. But, you know, if it's right, you know, I go outside. If it's cold, it's cold. If it's hot, it's hot. If it's raining, it's wet. Whatever. I don't pay much attention.
Herb's got meatballs.
Okay, cool.
Meatballs.
Illinois. I'm in Illinois.
No,
Not that,
yeah, she's
we're not
too
that
far
far.
away
We're
from us.
not that far for Jess. I mean, enough. Yeah, my brother asked when I was coming for a visit. Never.
So while I start this wonderful Jacob's Ladder adventurous hat, what's everybody else working on? What's
Yeah,
he doing?
when he asked me when I was coming for a visit, I told him whenever he wants to come pick me up. He's like, seriously, when you come pick you up, I will. I hate driving.
I'm working on a Jacob's Ladder scarf.
Is it done
That I
yet?
started last night. No, I'm not fast as you guys are.
I wouldn't have it done either. I'm still on whatever road this is. I'm on row 3.
Yeah, but you can put a blanket together pretty quick, though. You can put a blanket
Yeah.
together faster than I can do a hat.
Yeah, I could do blankets pretty quick. Depending on what stitch, but yeah. You know, your half doubles. I can do a single crochet blanket really quick because I can do the single really fast. Takes more yarn, yes, but I can do it quick. Just fly through that. Especially if I have a big hook. Some yarns, like the Red Heart Super Saver, if you use what they tell you to use, it seems like it's too stiff.
Okay.
You know, so I want more drapey, so I don't know what the, I don't know if I can even see what that one says. Okay, like the, let me look at this one. This is Big Twist Value. It says a 5. I'm using a 7.
Yeah.
But it's got holy and stuff like that. It's a wrap, so I'm not worried about that. But the way I was working up single crochets and the the foundation using single crochet row, I probably would have done it in
Yeah.
7 if I was making this into a blanket. But if I use the 6 hook that I have built up, I can go faster with that one. So it all depends. I'm going to be using a single crochet, making a blanket with that yarn I got from Joann's. It's black and dark purple.
So living?
No.
Yep.
It was striped. I didn't get any living. It was too expensive for my blood.
Sometimes they're
Look, striped. The striped or variegated or whatever it was. I don't know.
cool.
It's across the room, but I'll look later. I should tell you what it is. So I had to go through there and find the 2 greens that I bought for whoever wanted greens. I don't remember.
Okay.
Now I have to go in the other room and get the reds for Lydia because she wanted reds. And everybody else is just, well, yeah, whatever I give you, I guess. Chris K. She told me, but I forgot. I'll ask her again.
All right, let's see what I got here. Let's see.
Maybe get a notebook and write this stuff down and what everybody likes and stuff.
All right, well, it's making the main part of the hat. We do not work into the chain 6. We only work into the
So I went and found the bags I need. I got panda bear bags.
panda bear bag.
Yeah, they're pandas. I think it's a panda. I don't know. Are these just purple? I think those are just purple ones. I don't think there's anything on them. No.
Sure, 6, right? Right, 6. So altogether, I need 6 chains, right? Chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 6, then 2, then 1, repeat, blah, 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 5 more times.
That's my bag.
Oh, those are cute.
So that'll fit what I need.
You just lost me.
What?
So how long is your chain on the bottom? How long is your bottom chain? Like it's in the round, right?
Yeah, I'm in the round. I'm in the
Okay.
circle.
So what's your chain length on what's your chain length on the bottom?
My tail, you mean? My leftover tail?
No, your whole chain. Like how many you chain? Because you do a chain first, and then you do 2. So you do your chains in groups of, well, the group, I don't know however
Well,
many it is. Do your chains and add 2.
She started me with a chain 1 and then 1 double crochet here, and then the chain is 6, and then 2 double crochet, chain 6, 2, chain 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6. Or no, I end it with my 2. No, actually, I'm going to stop with my 6.
So
Let's see how many I got. 1, 2,
that's
3,
starting at
4,
the top.
5, 6.
Then that's starting at the top down. Then
Correct. So I end with my chain 6, and then I join this to the top of my chain 3.
okay, makes sense.
Can you see them?
Yep. It's just different from the way mine is. That's all. It's the same concept though.
So let me make sure I'm right here, though. chain 3 and a double. Here's my first chain 6. Then I start up my asterisk. So it's 2 and a 6. Repeat 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I'm going to have 7 loops. And that's it. Because here's my first chain 6. Double chain 6. Repeat from star to star 5 more times, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do it one more time. According to her, I'm going to have 7 thingamajigs. Unless one.
Okay, let me go dehydrate, and then I'll come back and I'll do this with you.
Okay. Intermission.
Size hook you using? Size hook you using?
This is 4.5. It's a G plus.
Four and a half. And you're using a 4 weight yarn?
Medium 4.
Okay. All right. I'll stick with my sticks, and then I'll use a 4 weight, and I'll be back. Let me go ahead and dehydrate. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll print the pattern off. I'll do it with you. Okay.
Thank you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was my original, and then she said 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, then that one's too much. Hold on. Let me go. All right. You guys ready to count with me? Hey, Jen. See you later, sweet. Thank you for coming in and joining us, and happy Easter.
Take care.
Okay, here was the original first one that we did. Chain 1, or a double crochet, and chain 6. Then in the asterisk, I can even show. There. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to let me highlight. There we go. So it says, from the star to star, we have 2 double crochet and a chain 6. And then it says repeat from your star to star 5 more times. So this is 5, here's 6, and then this one would be 7 chain 6s is what I'm getting from this. Here's 1, 2, plus 5 is 7. But I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6. There's really only 6.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Beth says you can never have too many thingamajigs. I mean, I know it probably wouldn't be terrible, but if I do it the way the pattern reads, it gives me 7 circles, 7 chain 6s. If I put that one to here, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. I've got it figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. And she really stresses not to tighten the circle. Do not tighten. but I need to tighten it just a little. I've got a huge gap. All right, and then where are we at here? Thank you, Miss Jen. Enjoy your Easter, ma'am. All right, join with a slip stitch to the top of the beginning chain 3. Change color if you are changing color. I am not. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. So here we go, here.
Take care, Jennifer.
So we're going to come in here. Here's the top of our chain 3, which is at the very top. So here's a chain 3. There's our double. 1 as a tool, a 3.
Herb says, question
Do not
patterns or 420.
What's up?
Herb says, question of the day. Do I work on Easter patterns or for 27?
I didn't even think about that, Herb. Oh, yesterday was
Actually, what's the next holiday coming up?
Christmas anniversary, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is the next holiday. But I did not. So here we are. I've got a little flower going on.
I haven't even started yet. I haven't even looked at the pattern yet.
I know, so I'm not going nowhere yet. I'm waiting. It's really hard not to tighten the circle, though. I'm just saying. I want to pause. Ooh. My ears are itchy.
Okay, where'd you put the link? Where'd you put the pattern at? Bobby Wilson. Bobby
I
Wilson.
can probably do it again.
That song.
There you go. Send chat. I'm quick. I'm fast. I'm fast. You see that? I'm fast, y'all. I'm fast. I'm faster. Faster than the Easter Bunny. Faster than the Easter Bunny. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, Herb, how about you do?
You gotta go over to YouTube and grab it.
Bunny.
No. Peter Cottontail walking
Using
down the
an
bunny trail.
Easter egg as the peace pipe. Just fun. Just fun. You can incorporate the both at the same time. 2 for 1. I apologize to you guys. My coffee's taken.
2 for fun. That's Claire. That's not Bobby Wilson. What the hell?
No, I need Claire Sullivan. You need Claire Sullivan.
Nine pages. Oh my God.
Ooh. I gotta go check out Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh.
Magic ring. What? I guess start with the magic. I guess start with the magic ring.
Yeah, super quick. Easy peasy. And Jessica, or Jess, sorry, Jessie, The crafty gypsy says, "Hello from the other side," is what she said. Hello from the other side. Let's see if there's any, Quackshire. I gotta go. I gotta go. Nope, not upgrade. Go back. Hey, does anybody play Pokemon Go? If so, we need to share trainer codes. Any friends? I always need friends. I gotta go empty out some of my Pokemon. I don't play it enough. I just like collecting all the Pokeballs. And the thing is they keep coming out with more and more and more, and I'm like, I don't have room for the more and more and more people. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I gotta go through and transfer some of these people away, so that way I can make room. Where are you? Are you chubby? No, I already get no. Don't want you. Go away.
Seriously?
Maybe.
I know it wasn't in your ass.
Yeah. So we got over here. What's in the advanced folder? Catch a Pokemon, snapshot with your buddy, blah, 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 Jim. Nothing fun there. Claim one of those. Let's catch them. Gotta catch them all. Catch a duck. Catch a duck on Easter. Fluttery's not out and about here. Playing Pokemon, or Pokemon Go. While I wait for catching up.
Me to catch up.
Which I'm sure you're like almost there, right?
I gotta do a stupid magic ring.
It's just a circle. It's a loop-de-loop. All right, transfer you. We don't need you. We'll catch you and we'll transfer you to the arena. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. Getting the ball. Next weekend.
Okay, so
is
are your first?
Yes, sir. What was the question?
I gotta figure it out.
Ooh. This thing is challenge.
Chain 3, then a double. Chain 6.
All right. Silly Pokemon get the ball.
Okay, chain 3, 1 double, chain 6, 2 doubles.
You have your oven on? Okay. Why do you say that? What color are those?
And it does say the chain 3 at the beginning of the row will count as the first double crochet. Wow,
Is this not what you were doing last night?
it's
It's
the
different.
same stitch,
But done in the round.
correct. But on the pattern note, it says, wow, making the main part of the hat, we do not work into the chain 6. We only work into the double crochet stitch from the previous row.
So you got 6 knobbies, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Then you slip stitch into the top of your chain 3. And you got to be mindful because there's stuff
After your chain 6.
Hmm?
After
No,
your chain
the one
6,
with a
you slip
slip
stitch on
stitch
top of your
to the
3.
top of the beginning chain 3.
After your chain 6.
Yes, that's your last thingamajig. Yes.
Okay, Beth is asking, what are some ideas for flavoring Brussels sprouts in a steamer? I don't care what you put on Brussels sprouts, they still taste disgusting to me. I've tried it with cheese, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic. So I guess it just depends on what you like.
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
not a
don't
fan of
know.
Brussels sprouts at all.
I don't like them, so I really don't know. I don't know how to help you on that one. Banana peppers? Yeah, right. There's no help in Brussels sprouts.
I would say garlic and onion would probably be something that most people would use, like JoJo was saying.
Yeah. Look up recipes online. Maybe they'd have some idea. I mean, I'm sure you have lots of ideas there.
All right, what party are you on?
So that's what you got there, right?
Correct.
That's round one. So
Correct.
chain 3 and double crochet into the same stitch.
As the one you did your join in.
Yep. One. Single crochet. And
2 double crochet into the next stitch.
two. Okay. And then two.
That says I don't have a whole lot to work with, so that sounds good. Absolutely. Gotta do with what you got.
Yep. Just look in your cabinets, and if it sounds good, throw some in there. That's what I do. When I'm doing, like fried chicken or whatever. Did you redo the broccoli? How long did you put it in for? Okay. Except for his stuff. I need to make that. Welcome back, Christy.
Hey, Christy, welcome back, sweetheart.
She's back but working. What happened to what?
And then we do the one here.
Do that, Zachary. I mean, you have to do it next time. They can do better. Did you burn them? They're fine.
They're, yeah.
Yes, sir. Hola.
Get the worming made.
Meat. Meat. Round 2. Okay, slice up an onion and some garlic powder on top. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Do it. I said do it. All right, gotta take off my ears. They're hurting my brain. Round 2 is done.
That's what this looks like so far.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that, JoJo, and I like that pink.
I don't know if it's same on both sides or not. A little bit different.
A little bit different. Not much,
Yeah.
though. I like that.
Yeah, it's neon pink.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay.
What'd you say?
Do I have to eat turkey if it's dry?
Yes, you have to eat the turkey if it's dry. What, yes? The turkey is fine. I already took a bite of it.
I just had to try and eat it if it's dry.
Yes, you do. Every damn bite. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself while the boys are in here eating.
Okay.
I'll be listening, so if you have any questions or anything, I can still answer.
Thank you. All right, now I need round 3. You on 3?
Yep.
Right. I gotta mute Granny B. She's singing. Okay. Chain 3. uno, dos, tres. 2 double crochet into the next stitch. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Okay, so not in the same stitch. 2, 1, 2. But she heard says, okay, housework is done. Now me time. So is this anything like the one that you were doing last night?
Nope. It's just, well, it's similar. It's just because number one, you're working in the rounds, and it's throwing me off. Because working in a rectangle is a lot quicker. It's just there's a lot more increases because you're working around, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But so far it seems pretty repetitive. Just a different kind of number sequence. And at some point, we're just going to repeat like
It's like a spider web.
those.
A cool spider web.
Are you done with that row already?
Yeah, I'm done number 3. I'm done number 3.
Oh, look at Jesus. Some of the colors in this yarn is very pretty. Others, not so much. I'm assuming we're joining at the top of the 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, slip stitch at the top. Okay. Giving my fingers a break, stretch them and hydrate.
Let's see what we got.
2, 3.
Trying to just make sure everybody's still here. That's some busy yarn. So yeah, looks like the spider web.
So I found that when I was working on one of my other ones that because the I heard this hilarious because the yarn was so variegated and destructive in color, not destructive but like varying in color,
Busy.
that it threw me off. Yeah, busy, that's the word.
Busy.
That's the word I was looking for.
So busy. Busy yarn. So I'm kind of hoping that once, we do the Jacob Platter part of it, it won't look so.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeanette, please. How are you, honey love? Good to see you, darling. Good to see you. Oh, my toes are sleeping. Love it, Herb. I want to crochet him in green. Is that a green?
Hi, Jeanette. Herb, I'm glad all your housework got done.
Coming to do mine yet? Just for you.
So now Herb says now it's me time. So does that mean you're going to do patterns, or are you taking a nap? Or, I mean, me time can mean a number of things.
Ooh.
A jacuzzi would be me time. That'd be wonderful.
Well, what, row 4? Oh, he won't be alone for long.
Yeah, so home in 2 hours.
I'll be home.
3 more studies left.
Right. 4 7, chain 3. 1 double crochet into next. 2, then 1. Oh, no. Pay attention. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2. Then
Wait,
1,
what?
1, 2.
You're on 4 right now?
Well, yeah, it will be. So it's 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochet, then 1, 1, then 2. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Go get me a plate when you get down in there.
1, 2. 1, 1, 2.
That's gonna throw me right off.
That's right, Herb.
Then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1.
Just keep adding to my coloring pack.
Don't work ahead. You can throw yourself off.
1, 1, 1, 1.
The car is legal now for you to drive.
Goodness.
Insurance papers are in the glove box. I thought he put that's where he put. It could be, but then the registration might be in the glove box. Whatever he did with it, it's out there in the car. He didn't have a sticker on the car.
Herb says, or coloring pages.
I like
Color. All right, I gotta get my fingers. Oh. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. All right. Oh, shift the hip. Ah, okay. I need a new chair. Oh, bless you. Oh, here's the. All right. So, 1 minute.
There's too many instructions to follow.
I try not to get lost. Well, is that stitch? Okay.
Yeah, where are you going? First thing, get your room ready, get your meat ready.
One, one, two. Extra stitch. Okay. Hey, Miss Jamie.
Hi there.
We're making the Jacob's ladder. And let me show you what it is. Love you. Where you guys going? Walmart.
What?
Walmart stuff isn't open.
Shift isn't open.
Really? Dollar General, yes. They have what? Don't know.
I'm pretty sure Save Lot is.
I know Dollar Tree is. I was just saying.
Oh,
Come put her on her perch. Come here, Birdie. Come here. Come say hi. No, you're not getting nothing from over here. Here, you want broccoli? Birdie, broccoli.
Want a bite? Want some turkey?
Come here. Birdie wants broccoli? The birdie wants some broccoli latte? The broccoli latte for the birdie. Yeah, birdie. Yay! Birdie. Look at birdie. Birdie. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys going to the store for? Quick dry brine?
what?
A quick dry brine? So, hold this. Don't you holler at me.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Jeannie.
Nobody
how's it
wants to
going?
hear your mouth now.
Good. How are y'all?
Doing good. How are you?
Happy Easter, everyone. Hi,
Oh,
Jesse. Hi, Jojo.
oh, and to you too.
Hello, hello.
John, you're on a roll. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
You've been doing awesome. Hi, Adele. Happy Easter to you too, Mama. Hi, Herb. So are you making the hat too, Jojo?
No, I'm eating right now,
Oh, okay.
but I've already done like 35, so I'm taking a break.
Of those hats?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not
So
just hats in particular, but hats for the happy.
You know
I've
me,
been working on a wrap today.
I love hats. I like
I've
that one.
made altogether, I think I've got 5 or 6 of them done. Not too many.
Oh, nice. I haven't made one yet, but I want to check it out.
Not of this kind.
I have 7 done. This will be number 8.
Wow, John. Nice.
He's catching
I
up.
also did 3 on a central. I did 3 on a central though.
One. There's one. There's 2, 3,
Look at the ones from
Four.
already got made up.
5. I got 6.
But they all Jacob's Ladders hat?
No, all
No.
different.
No, they're all
They're all
different.
different. Here they are,
Oh.
Miss Jeannie. Here's mine.
Just whatever people want to make.
Here's one,
Oh, okay.
2,
Nice.
3, 4, baby 1, 5.
Nice. I just finished knitting up a hat and I put beads on it.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, it came out real nice. I would show you, but I look like a hot mess. I just finished washing my rugs. I've been cleaning, doing laundry, vacuuming, wash the rugs. Yep.
Sounds like everybody's been doing chores today around the house. Herb got his chores done. But I think that's just because offhand coming home, so he doesn't want to get himself in trouble.
Oh. What hat are you making now, John?
I'm doing
like
the same one Jess is doing.
Oh, okay. I have a nice pattern for a Mandela hat, Jess. I'll send, yeah, I'll send it to you.
Ooh, awesome. Thank you.
I did
Yeah.
2 of them. I did 2 of them for a lady that she knits. She doesn't crochet, and so she asked me if I could make it, and I made it. They came out nice. Let me email it to you.
And you said it was mandala?
It was a mandala, so well, you'll see the picture now. What's the first letter in your email?
S.
S as in Frank?
Sam.
Oh, Sam. Okay. Let me see if I find you now.
Jess is in Sam.
Okay.
Then T as in Tom.
Does it have the 058?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Mario. So this is the first time I've done the Jacob ladder.
I've never
They were
done
doing
that.
it last night.
Yeah, I saw. I've never done that.
So I figured I'd give it a whirl. And since I need to make hats, I knew there had to be something somewhere for a hat using it. And there's a
Yeah.
couple of them.
Hi, Beth. Happy Easter to you. I just sent you an email, Jess. Check it out.
All right. In here.
I'm sure John will like it. So if you have his email, email it to him. And if you want to send it to Jojo or whatever.
Ooh. Oh, excuse me. What is that? Ooh, you're making a mess, okay? You want to see too? Huh? You want to see? Ooh.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's pretty, right? It's easy.
Yes, it is.
It's easy to follow. Very easy.
Thank you. That is very pretty,
Mm-hmm.
especially depending on the yarn. Ooh.
Yeah. I made both of them in cotton, in a mercerized cotton. The lady wanted a gray and like a nice lime green.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Let me add that over
Welcome,
there.
Mama.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I don't mean to bug you, but did you check to see if you had any cotton 3-weight yarn?
Let's see what we got over here. I have all my cotton in that. Okay, not all of it, but I have most of it over here in the bag. Let's see what we got. Let me change the camera real fast. It's Birdie. Birdie wants to say hi. She has not seen you in forever. Birdie, you ready?
Hi, Joey. Hello. Hello, Joey.
Hello. Good job.
Hello.
Good job. Good job.
Hello, Joey.
Ears session. Can I wear my ears? All right. Okay. They're still. All right. What do we have?
Something doesn't look right on top of that pattern. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to do a little. Yeah. What do you do, Birdie? Yeah. Wiggle, yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, Birdie. That looks like that needs to be fun. Let's see what we have. Wait, are you?
Hey Trey, how's it going? What have you been up to?
Hey, Trey. 7 more days until your birthday, I do believe, sir, Mr. Trey. Oh, this is real fun. What are you? This is beautiful. This is 50. That's a 2-weight. One weight. Might be a 3.
Where'd you today, Jeannie? What have you been up to?
Today I've just been cleaning.
Didn't do any for
Cleaning
dinner?
and carpets. What a good thing to do on Easter Sunday.
That's my life.
What color, Miss Jeannie? Was there a specific color?
Not a specific color, but I do need a specific yardage. I need over 1,000 yards.
Okay.
1,000 yards.
3-weight cotton.
Wow.
Now, do you want it in?
It has to be a 3-weight.
Has to be a 3-weight cotton.
I got 4-weight cotton. I got huge big balls of 4-weight cotton.
Yeah, I have 4-weight. No, I need 3. I was just looking to see if I could find one at a good deal. If not, then
Strictly cotton, or can it be cotton acrylic?
And now I really don't want acrylic because it's for the summer.
It's 1,000. It's 1,000 meters.
What the color? How much acrylic does it have in it?
40%. 60, 40.
Which one is it? Let me see.
Can you see it? I want to see it.
Is she showing it?
She's swirl.
I don't know.
She's
Your
Yeah.
camera's froze.
Frozen.
she's frozen.
I'm frozen.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you
That-
go.
Is that a 3-way
Cake.
or is that a 2-way?
And in between. Da, 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 da.
Is that what I gave
I
you?
give it sheepsies.
Yeah, that's the one I gave you.
Well, if she gave it to you, I don't want to take it.
I'd almost say. Now this is probably a 1.
Yeah, right, Joe? Because I
Because
think
if
that's
this
like those cakes is like a 1-way. It's thin.
They're thin. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like a. But really just a 2.
Maybe a 2. That's what I was going to say. Maybe
Yeah,
a 2
no.
max.
Yeah,
But-
that's pretty, but
No,
that's too
That's
thin.
tiny.
Definitely not a 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one
That's
I know
fine
I have
if
a
you
lot
don't
of.
have enough.
Oh no, we're
Oh,
still looking.
oh.
I was just seeing if that was. Now the thing of having more than
I never used that
that
sheep
many
cheese.
yards.
Well, she was making shawls, so I thought she could use it for one.
Yeah, that would be that's pretty for shawls. Definitely for shawls.
The only 3 that's an actual 3, and I still wouldn't have enough of it. It's only the one time.
That's fine. I'll
Right.
bite the bullet. I'll buy some somewhere.
All mine are except an ivory. This is 100% cotton.
How many yards are in that one?
650.
Ooh,
This is Henry's Attic yarn.
650.
Alpine Petite. This is a 3-way.
Yeah, you have one.
So far, yes. I think this is the only one of this one I have.
Okay, and that's cotton acrylic or pure cotton?
Pure cotton.
Oh, okay.
Where's my other pure cotton?
Because I could mix other colors. Sounds good, Troy. Enjoy.
Somebody's using bleach. That would be the only 100% cotton.
Okay. Yeah, because I have other colors and I'm gonna use other colors. So 650.
without digging into the tokens. I think most of it's been separated. Keeping separated.
All right, send me an email with how much and the shipping and everything.
Yes, my son.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Let me check. Worcestershire sauce? Worcester? Worcestershire? I'm pretty sure we do not. It's by the A1 ketchup. That's true. But no, we don't have it.
Happy Easter to you too, Lisa. Welcome in.
Okay, you got it. All right, I'll leave it.
Gracias, Jess.
What do we got? Hey, Lisa. So what's Trey doing? What hat are you working on, Mr. Smith? Baked turkey wings, ham slices, stuffing, steamed cabbage rolls, and jellied cranberry sauces. Homemade.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Can I have a plate? That sounds delicious.
Love cabbage.
No cabbage for me.
Is Troy a female or a male? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Trey? No.
Off of assumption. Yeah.
Trey. Trey, I said Troy. I'm sorry. I don't got my glasses. I need glasses to find my glasses.
Actually, I wonder on my comb. Let me go. I've got to go into my doctor's room. She's got the rest of my. I didn't even think about it.
Trey is...
All of my combs are.
Well, Trey, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's just, nowadays, I'm old school, but nowadays, people are putting guys' names for girls and people changing their names and just all kinds of weird, out of the ordinary for me stuff. So
You
I
just never.
I didn't want to offend, and I didn't mean to offend or anything, but yeah.
It's better to ask than no.
Exactly. That's why I prefer to ask than to assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good point.
So, Trey, are you the one that cooked? Wow. It's nice to hear when a man makes a cook like that. Excuse me.
Hey, Lisa B. So you're designing a new design, Jeanette? That's awesome. We need a written pattern of that, by the way. You know how we are for punishment on new designs. Oh. Getting hungry.
I know after reading Trey's food there. Starting to get hungry myself.
What row are you on now, Jess?
I think she stepped away. She said that she'd be back.
Hello. 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 Hello.
My mama is cooking for dinner. I have the packets to fix myself. Oh, okay. His mama.
Well, Lisa, myself, and Jessica are working on this Jacob's Ladder hat designed by Bobby Wilson.
Bob.
This one here,
Bob.
Bob
This
Wilson.
must be an
Bob
old pattern because she changed her name.
Yeah, Claire Sullivan.
Yeah.
Her actual.
Yeah, it still says Claire Sullivan.
She has good patterns
Some would
though.
figure we try.
I have made some beautiful table mats using one of her patterns. Really nice.
This is the first pattern I think I've stumbled
No,
upon.
Joe's working on. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, she's been up the white sea for a long time.
I'm doing what?
Joe's just working on a regular
Being beautiful.
Oh, okay.
where she's eating again.
Thank you, Jess. Judafan.com.
You're welcome. I almost thought I had one more.
You have two?
One of the cabinets. No, I thought I did,
Oh, okay.
but I've already sold it.
Oh, okay.
I've had two.
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably either gave it away or sold it, but that's fine.
Let's see. Okay. Where'd it go? But I haven't sold it. I haven't sold any white yarn in a long time. Huh?
How's your son, Jojo?
What'd you say?
How's your son doing?
He's doing good. He's getting ready to head out the door to go to work.
Oh, nice. That's good. Glad to hear that. Where's Annie?
My technical Annie,
Well, she was here earlier. She's
Oh, okay.
I got my peach, but that's a 50-50.
some cold water blessing food.
Jeanette says this hat she's designed will be done in the wine. Well,
I
Jess
got it
likes
right
the
here.
wine, so it's okay.
I have her wine. I do not like the wine to have.
Two.
No, it's okay.
Earlier.
I want to go see it.
Saw a trailer for it.
What good?
Well, that's like what, a 2-weight? That's a 2-weight.
Oh,
That's a 2-weight.
yes.
What are you?
World War.
Acrylic and nylon. Oh, like it.
You know, I see that. I see them
I don't
all.
know, and it's hard for me to believe. You got all those people out there, and the way she looks, and she's fighting that. It just makes it fun.
Well, you know, we don't really have dinosaurs anymore either, so you know.
I know, but if you want to make a movie believe,
Yeah, we do. There's dinosaurs everywhere.
Oh my god.
Birds, crocodiles, tortoises, turtles. They're all dinosaurs. What are you talking about?
And T-Rex, Allosaurus, Triceratops. Yeah, the ones that were in
Well,
the
they weren't
movie.
in they weren't in the Bible. So they were never real.
Yeah. I'm talking about dinosaurs.
well, I would say if you're not from that time, you don't know for sure.
Maybe.
But, Miss
Hey, here's a question.
Oh, you weren't there.
Get the hell out of here and go. Is that everything you need, Zach? Love you.
I don't know if this is all cotton, but I still have this one that you gave me that I would say is probably a 3. Well, it might be a 4-weight, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll take the one with the 650 and I'm gonna add in some colors to it. That is 3-weight cotton.
I mean, I have other 3-weight cottons that we could add to it. I just don't have a complete. Hold on, let me go. Be right back.
Here's a question. I don't know if anybody can answer this. When Noah put all those animals on the ark, did he take fish with him?
Good question. I'm not sure. So I can't answer that one.
And how many extra animals did he take with him for food? To feed the other animals. Things that just pop in my head at the weirdest times, right? Who's taking pictures?
I'm taking a couple of screenshots of I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, my back's killing me.
You need a nap?
So why would you go by Bob Wilson? Why would you go by Bob Wilson when her name is not Bob Wilson?
I don't know if she had got
Claire
divorced.
Sullivan. Like, why wouldn't you go by?
So I don't know.
Maybe she bought the franchise. Yeah. Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
She's got a lot of YouTube videos if you look her up to.
All right, Miss Jeannie. Got you another 100% practice. 3 weights.
And I gotta wait till Jess catches up.
Color wine.
That's a pretty color.
Couldn't tell you how much is on here.
Yeah, that's
Try to
fine.
go on the phone.
That's fine. I could mix it in. Those two colors look good together. Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Wait, I'll
take
for
it.
you. I gotcha. I gotcha. Thank you, Mama. All right, what row are you on? Where are we at? What are we doing? How far behind am I?
Well, I'm on 6. I'm starting 6.
Don't you have to go to the bathroom?
Are you using acrylic yarn, John?
Yeah, I'm using Red Heart Super Saver Ombre.
Oh, okay.
Red Heart.
Ooh, the gray one is nice. The ombre. It's nice.
I know my Red Heart just
Yes.
by the texture of it.
Yeah.
See, I started this Jacob's Ladder last night over on Crafty Lady, so you were there.
Yeah, I
And
saw.
I was using this ombre super saver.
Okay. Well, I gotta get back to work, so I gotta start cooking dinner pretty soon. Thank you, Jess. Just email me, okay? And I'll see you
Yes,
guys.
ma'am. Absolutely. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
We're coming by. Happy Easter.
Same to you.
As I'm making a mess. She's not going to let me start this.
So I was saying earlier, I need to get me some food. You want to stay on? You want to come back?
You can come back. Hold on. I gotta answer a phone call. Hold on. Hi.
Yep. So I think everybody else. That means we're gonna be taking a little break from now, and we'll be back. We'll be back. Go get yourself some food, spend some time with your family, and say hey to everybody. John says hey. Yeah, 'cause I'm nice like that. Jojo's gonna take a nap. If you can hear her snoring already. Hey Adele, how's it going? How's your weekend been so far? Yeah, I wish I had another day off. The days not feel like Sunday; they feel like a Saturday.
Okay, I'm back. My daughter needs a ride from work, of course, but I can't do that until they get back with my car. So, which I think they just got back.
Nice.
Right. So yeah, we'll do
So, like I was just saying, we're going to be taking a little break.
snack break. You go get a snack.
So, how far along are you? How far? So, like I said, I'm starting. I'm just going to start round 6 right now. How far along are you?
I am
Halfway through 5, aren't you?
oh, no, I finished the one last round. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, halfway through 5. Maybe?
That's what I thought.
No, all the way through 5. 4. I'm starting 5.
You're starting 5.
Yep, just starting 5. According to this, I'll be on.
Yeah, I got 5. I got five loops on my ladder. I got 5 ladder rungs right now. So I got 5 ladder rungs right now.
Yeah. Okay, so you got one ahead. And what stitch are you doing, JoJo? Something rose.
She's asleep. I think I remember her saying primrose or something like that. Going away.
From Shaw Rose.
Last day at the Rodeo Craft Fair, Adele says. Are you out there too, or are you over there? Are you there too, or is just Art over there?
Is who where who? What?
Adele.
Mm,
Rodeo Craft Fair, Easter weekend, right? They're riding them.
that
They're riding
yeah,
rabbits. They're riding them wild rabbits at the fair.
because I ended up what
Fair.
112. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found it easier to write mine down on the side of the pattern.
So yeah, I'm gonna be on spot.
All right. So I'm like a row and a half ahead of you then. Holy cow. I know you're distracted. Jeanette. All right, everybody. Well, take care. We're gonna take a little break. We'll be back. Take care. Have fun and happy Easter. We'll see you in a bit. All right.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. We'll see you soon.